I've got some plans, guys. We'll see how they work out. But I'm gonna, well, I'll kind of go over my idea. My new challenge I'm gonna do is supposed to start tomorrow. So stay tuned. Stick around for a minute. I've got something special planned for each 11 of the courses. I am going to be incorporating my art background again, and I've got something planned for all 11 courses. I'll be speaking to the managers of each course, and you guys will just have to stick around and see what I do for that. But I'm going to show you that as well in the videos coming up. So please hit like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. I hope it's enjoyable. I hope it's fun. That's all I'm trying to do. You know, I've been serious for a lot of part of my life, you know, and I've run a lot of different businesses and so on. But at the end of the day, I still like to have fun. I still try to be a kid at heart and just, you know, let the rest go. Oh, welcome to the channel, Bibles, Bullies, and Bogies. Old Champion Loso and I are out for a ride. We got the air set on low setting, you know, for old Lolo. And I hit record because you could see his breath. It was pretty cool. And then he doesn't like the camera on, so he laid down. But we're going for a ride, going to help a buddy out and a puppy. We're gonna help a puppy out. All right, so you know I like the Bible. I had to incorporate that. So I said, pick up your cross and follow me. And the reason I'm saying that is I'm going to walk every one of these courses. And when you carry a bag on your shoulders, a golf bag on your shoulders, and you're walking, it looks like a cross, okay? Now, I am going to have someone with me to help film because I cannot do this all by myself. So I'm going to have cart costs and so on, but for the person that's with me, not for me. And he's disabled as well. And Summer, you know, she's not disabled. Well, she might be disabled. We'll just, don't tell her I said that. I've got something new planned for you guys. It's going to be a series of videos. It's going to take a while to do, but my challenge starts tomorrow. So I'm going to go over what it is. You guys stick around for a minute. Please hit like and subscribe and stick around. If you are interested in participating and being, well, possibly make a donation or sponsor one of the events, let me know. It would be greatly appreciated, and I'll go over why towards the end of this. All right, so just a positive note, guys. Don't forget, there is only one you. Make the best of each day. Don't let the noise get loud. Take time in nature as much as possible. Make decisions in truth to self and give credit to the Most High. Set small personal goals and help someone whenever possible. Set your mind free and your body will follow. Stay humble when you're rich and when poor. Our Father in heaven will never give you more than you can endure. Be simple, want little, work hard, and rest when you're tired, guys. Don't forget that. All right, so I've got something fun for you, I hope. It's going to be a combination of different things to include Bibles, Bullies. We're going to do some golfing, and we're going to add some bikes to the mix with a little mountain biking. I've got a buddy who's going to be helping me out here and there. Summer will possibly be helping me out here and there. But let's go over the challenge first off. It's going to be a golf challenge. This is just a personal challenge for me, but I thought I'd make something fun out of it, put it on YouTube, show you guys kind of what I'm doing and what the challenge is. And it's not a competition against anyone, just myself. And if you wanted to do this challenge, you could do it as well. It's just going to, you know, alter it to fit you. So I'm going to go over what I came up with. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I love golfing. I'm an artist. I've done a lot of different things. So I wanted to incorporate those things kind of into one thing for you and for me. For me, it's to get better at the game of golf. Additionally, I'm going to be working to improve my strength and flexibility outside of the golf. I set up my weight bench again today. I have planned some workout routines and so on. So we may show some of that in the videos as well, just so you guys can see. Now, I am a 100% disabled veteran. I still have, I'm still able to walk and I have all my limbs and so on. I've had a lot of surgeries. I have PTSD, depression, and things like that. I do not medicate. I'm self-medicated from God's plants on the earth, if you understand what I'm getting at. I do not take pills. I do not drink. I do not do any of those things. So this challenge for me is not a party. Let's have fun. It's going to take hard work. We're going to have to travel some and so on. So I'm calling this the Black Tee Golf Challenge. And the actual name is going to be Lower Alabama Limbo, How Low Can You Go? And I was retired Army, so one of my key things is train how you fight. I'm not a professional golfer. I'm not an instructor. However, I'm okay at the game, and I want to get better at it. I actually enjoy it, and it's something that children can play all the way up to, older adults. So it's something that anyone can do, and just scale it to fit you, okay? Now, yeah, I could tee off from the white or the red and I would get far better scores. However, man, whose dream, if you like the game of golf, wouldn't be to be a professional golfer? That'd be awesome. Do I expect that? No. I'm just doing this for fun. And that's additionally why, if you want to donate or sponsor a particular video, let me know. I could really use the help. All right, so Lower Alabama Limbo, how low can you go? You got to train how you fight. All right, so that's why I'm going from the black tees. That would be the professional men's golf tees, okay? My handicap is like a 16 or 17. I am not a professional. I'm going to do my best. I hope that I can start consistently breaking 90 and 85 and 80 and so on. It's a Lower Alabama Limbo, how low can you go? So the object of this is to hopefully improve over the course. I am going to be shooting from the professional men's tees. Additionally, it's the black tee and black hat challenge. And the reason for that is, I'm a fan of a lot of different music. Johnny Cash, one of my favorites. And, Johnny Cash wore all black for the downtrodden and brokenhearted. And since I have PTSD, depression, and so on, this was for me, guys. This is essentially a form of therapy for me. I almost got involved with the VA, with VGA and some different things. And I just wasn't really ready to go out in public in that type of a setting for myself. So I'm starting smaller. I'm still trying to improve my game. Even just being filmed with anything is tricky. It can get challenging. Sorry if I cuss, but it's just going to be pretty much, open table type thing. All right, so we are going to show every shot. All right, that is the plan. Unless we have a camera malfunction, from start to finish, we're going to show every shot. We're not going to film the entire time, but we want you to actually see the shots, see how it turns out. You can keep score along with us and so on. All right. All right, so to go along with the Bible, we play with irons. It says that when Jesus returns, he's going to have a rod. He's going to rule with a rod of iron. So, guys, pick up your cross and pick up your rod of iron and follow me. I'm not trying to. Man, I'm just trying to follow an example. We were given a good one. He told us how to do things, what to do, how to pray, and so on. He also said that there would be others that do greater than him. So this isn't a challenge for competition, guys. This is a challenge individually, just you, okay? And that's what this is for me. Any and all glory I give to my Father in heaven. He's greater than I. Understand? Jesus told you the same thing. All right, so here's the deal. I'm in Alabama. I'm going to be playing the Robert Trent Jones Trail. And there are 11 locations all over Alabama. hence the name Lower Alabama Limbo. How low can you go? There's 26 courses at the 11 locations with a total of 468 holes. So I'm hoping to be able to play all 11 locations, all 26 courses, all 468 holes. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to be walking every single course, okay? That is the pick up your cross and follow me. That is the challenge part of this. And if you are disabled to the point that you cannot do that, do not hurt yourself, okay? If it becomes too much for me, that's why we're going to have a cart. However, I've walked several courses already in 100 degrees, and while it sucked terribly, I did make it. So I'm going to do my best. Keep in mind, like, that's why we could use sponsors or donations. If you can't, that's okay, man. Just hit like, subscribe, and watch the videos. That helps huge. But if you can do additional and want to get involved in this, I would really appreciate it, because I'm going to have significant costs. Yes, it is fun for me to do. However, I'm trying to share it with others as just an inspiration to get off your ass and do something, man. Like, you have to, guys. I'm telling you, and I've taught every employee I've ever had, every child I've ever raised or helped raise or whatever, anyone that's around me, I try to teach them how to fish. Do you understand? Like, I can give you money and you'll eat for today. Or I can teach you how to fish and make money and you'll eat for a lifetime. Do you understand? So reality is this, kids. Anything that you want to do, you can do. You can do it, man. At least a version of it. And if you're willing to share your experiences with others, there's ways that you can profit from that. And I'm not talking about money, okay? You can profit in here, up here, and you're going to make connections that will be life-changing, I promise you, okay? Everyone, everywhere, has some type of a talent. You just have to figure out what it is. You know, we have an autistic daughter, and I have a lot of friends that have autistic children, Down syndrome, different things, you know. I tell everybody, look, autistic children are genius. You just have to figure out what they're good at and what their brain works in. And when you find that and let them go, it can be amazing, all right? So oftentimes, like, God's given me many talents, and I'm so thankful. There's many times not everybody understands that those talents can go from a blessing to a lesson, or sometimes even a curse, it feels like. I've done a lot of different things, so it gets to a point where I like to challenge myself, and that's how I've always grown. And it's time for me to grow again. So I hope you guys will stick around. I hope you enjoy what we put together. I'm going to have different people, maybe possibly along the way. We'll see how it goes. The first location is going to be near my hometown where I'm living, and we're going to start there. You're going to have to stick around for the videos to see each location. If you're wanting to get to be a sponsor or send donations, I've linked everything in the description. My emails for PayPal are Baylissgallery@gmail, BAYLISSGALLERY@gmail.com, or Del Rayleigh Designs, spelled DELRAYLEYDESIGNS @gmail.com. Those are both of my PayPal email addresses. You can send something that way. You can do it anonymously, or if you'd like to be mentioned in the video, that's fine. I don't mind giving credit where credit is due. If no one donates, that's okay. I hope and I think that I have enough where I can make this happen. But it is going to be, you got to understand, I'm going to have course fees, travel fees. If it's somewhere where there's places that have 54 holes. So I'm not going to play those all in a day. I'll have to take probably at least 2 days to do that. So in order to do that, we'll either have to camp there or stay overnight in a hotel or something like that. We have full fuel, food, drinks. We're not getting drunk. I'm talking water, maybe soda. No drinking and all that partying and stuff. I don't do that. So, it's legitimate. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. Along the way, I'll try to give you some golf tips that I've learned from other players and so on. Again, I'm not a professional. I am not sponsored by anyone, okay? I am a 100% disabled veteran. I'm funding this completely all out of my own pocket to do something challenging for me, hopefully entertaining for you, and dual purpose. We're going to learn about God, going to get back out in nature. We're going to be playing with some dogs. We're going to be biking, working out, and so on. Like, this is something that I'm hoping to achieve over the next 30 days or so, somewhere in there. And we'll see what we can do. So that's all I've got for you tonight. Stick around. We're going to hit our first location tomorrow, and we're going to do our best. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a good evening. Thanks for sticking around. And hey, make the best of it, guys. You have one life to live. YOLO, right? You only live once. So make the best of it, all right? When life gives you lemonade, or lemons, make lemonade. I've had a lot of lemons, man. So it's time for us to make some lemonade. We're going to go have a good time. We're going to try to share it with you so that you get to see, the challenge, right? Lower Alabama Limbo. How low can you go? Might need to get some shirts made or something. We'll see what happens. Thanks. Stick around. We'll see you soon.